And as Sheriff Ramsey said, the dangerous weather conditions resulted in another rescue yesterday, this time in the BWCA. Thankfully, no one was hurt when a canoe capsized on Big Shell Lake. The St. Louis County Rescue Squad was called shortly after 11 yesterday morning. There was a report for 2 people safely on land after their canoe capsized. And despite making it to land, they were soaking wet and freezing with yesterday's cooler temps. The Minnesota State Patrol, Minnesota Air Rescue Team was dispatched to assist. Now, the 2 people were able to retrieve some of their gear and made it back to their car, at which time all agencies were called off.